Hello, honeybees. Today's reading is for Saturday, July the 5th. These readings are for inspiration, affirmation, and intentional living. First card will be honeybee or honeydew. Second card will be the how. And third card will be an oracle message from Keepers of the Light. Okay. Honeybee or honeydew? Honeybee or honeydew? Everyone's having a good holiday weekend. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wow. Alrighty. Dang. Uh-oh. I didn't color this card out right. I should have blackened out some interesting details on this card for YouTube. Okay. So this is about confidence, willpower, moving forward. After having some success, and this charioteer here it's the chariot card. It's a card of Cancer. In some of the depictions, you see the chariot like is moving. In this deck and in the Rider-Waite deck, the chariot is stopped. Okay. And it's like I'm in a position of driving my chariot, my life, my soul, where I want it to go. Like I've got some success, and now I have to decide, where do I go next? Where do I want to take this power and authority over myself? Where do I want to lead my life, take my life next? It looks like I can't decide. It's either I feel like something is coming quickly to be communicated to you. Okay? Right as you're maybe about to make a move, crack that whip. Well, he doesn't have a whip. Don't crack the whip. But as you're about to say, let's go, something comes in quickly and is communicated to you, and you may need to once again maintain your power now in a king energy of discernment, your authority to make wise decisions based in your experience, to make practical and strategic decisions and movement based in your experience and your wisdom and your good discernment. You may need to, because you are wise and discerning, you may recognize that big decisions and movement can require you to take some time to gain some perspective. You may be wrestling a little bit with the choice or the offer that is made. You may be wondering how, or thinking about how can you balance out maybe two elements of it. Like if it's let's say it's a job offer, okay? Say it's a job offer and you are trying to figure out, well, if I take it, how will I balance out my need for my work-life balance? Or my need to be at home to help out with the kids, while also this is a great offer and I'm going to need to travel. I'm going to need to be away from home. Like how will that work out? Will it work out for me? Is this really what I want? Remember a couple readings ago, days ago, it was kind of like you're manifesting, you are bringing something in, and I'm just using this as an example. It's not necessarily about work, but it could be. It could be. Yeah, it could be. Okay. But remember I was saying a couple of readings ago that it was like you're bringing it in. You are manifesting. You're not just thinking about it. You've been doing the work towards it. You're bringing it in. You're envisioning it. And here it is. But did the order, what you said you wanted, did you put all the elements into it? So it's it could be a great offer, but it might not fit all of your requirements for what you have been manifesting, and you don't have to settle. You do not have to settle. So you may be wanting to take some time to really evaluate if this is, what you've been envisioning, manifesting. Oh my God. Again, another card of just confidence. Leadership. Passion. You have to be confident that you are manifesting. She's a manifester. She's spiritual. She's passionate. She's, solar plexus energy. She gets what she wants. It comes to her. Okay? But of course, darling. And there's a bottom of the deck. Judgment card. It's an awakening, a reawakening, a second chance. Second chance at what? Get your heart broken again? Oof. Or is it to get clarity? Wait for the thing that you really, really, really want, because it's here. It's here. And that's for you to decide. Maybe this initial offer is the thing. But you have to know. And it's up to you. Not the peanut gallery, not what mom said, not what dad said, not what, I don't know. The culture says, the community says, the church elders say, your teacher says, the latest influencer says. Like, what do you want? Pumpkin. I just heard pumpkin. What do you want, pumpkin? Oh my God, that's going to make me cry. My dad never called me pumpkin, but he called my son pumpkin. And I always thought that my son, remembering that his grandpa called him pumpkin, was always so cute. Oof. Sorry. Okay. So what do you want, pumpkin? Okay, let's get an oracle message here. From Keepers of the Light. Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given, dance with the universe. Bottom of the deck, the Holy Spirit. Oh my God. And then we got Shekinah, who apparently is the counterpart, the twin flame of the Holy Spirit. Have you ever gotten the Holy Spirit? Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. That's at the bottom of the deck. Looks very much like the Ace of Cups here. Lord Shiva. My God, look at all the symbolism here. That is crazy. Okay. Lord Shiva, Lord Shiva, Lord Shiva. I can't believe I just said, not what your mom says, not what your dad says, not what everybody. And then I truly think that was like my dad coming through. I don't say pumpkin. I don't know why I said it, except for it just was there. And I'm looking at the queen like, what do you want, pumpkin? Like, what? Oh my. I want some pumpkin pie now. Okay. Shiva is one of India's trinity of male god figures. He is depicted wearing a cobra around his neck, representing his capacity to tame fear or the ego. Surrounded by stars, showing his connection to the cosmos, and holding a trident, acknowledging the three aspects of divine masculine power in India: creator, preserver, and destroyer. He is known as the destroyer because of his warrior-like energy and ability to destroy fear. He is a facet of the divine father energy. Oh my God. And offers paternal. Oh God, I gotta get. Hold on a second. And offers paternal protection, support, and guidance. He is also acknowledged as the cosmic dancer because he helps coordinate the interaction between Earth and the cosmos. He has the capacity to help us move beyond the fear of failure and into clarity and connection. Yeah, using your discernment and your wisdom, and your creating a strategy from that clarity. I feel like recently we got another card about dancing with the universe or something like that. Lord Shiva is with you now to awaken your sense of connection to life itself. You are moving through a deep transition and things will be clearer from this point. You will know exactly what you need to do and where you need to be. This is a powerful time as you will transcend the limitations that others have set for you. Oh my God. It's a time of innovation, ideas, stargazing, soul traveling, and soul revealing. Shiva, the Lord of Dance, is here, and his sacred sound of Om, with his sacred sound of Om to lead the way. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here.